Becky Lynch came out on the Raw after Backlash 2025 in the immediate aftermath of her loss to Lyra Valkyria and the post-match attack. She revealed the reason why she left WWE a year ago and took nearly 12 whole months off. It was obvious why Becky Lynch wasn't happy on the Raw after Backlash. She narrowly lost to Lyra Valkyria, going 0-2 against her, failing to capture the Women's Intercontinental Championship. During her promo on Raw, the man revealed why she took nearly a year off from WWE. She said it was because of the fans' reaction after she won the Women's World Championship on Raw. After reading the comments online, something had changed, and once she lost the title, she didn't feel there was any point in staying back. She seems to be reinvigorated now because she's playing into the Becky Hogan discourse that has rung among some circles online, especially on X/Twitter. She vowed to let the women's division know what it's like to be held down by the man herself. Becky Lynch, one of the most iconic and powerful women in WWE history, has always been known for her determination, athleticism, and captivating character. Her journey in WWE has been filled with high-profile matches, numerous championships, and memorable storylines. However, in 2022, fans were left stunned when Lynch took a sudden and unexplained year-long break from the company. During this time, many speculated about the reasons behind her absence. Was it personal, physical, or something else entirely? Now, after returning to WWE with a vengeance, Becky Lynch has finally opened up about the real reason she took time off and why it was necessary for her to step away from the limelight. In an exclusive interview, Becky not only reveals the factors that contributed to her decision, but also sends a strong warning to her competitors. Her message is clear. The man is back, and she's not here to be sidelined again. In this article, we'll dive into the details of Becky Lynch's decision to take time off, the challenges she faced during that period, and the powerful message she has for the WWE locker room moving forward. The rise of Becky Lynch. From the Irish last kicker to the man. Becky Lynch's rise to superstardom in WWE is a story of perseverance, grit, and hard work. Starting in the company in 2013, she initially gained recognition as part of the Divas Revolution, alongside fellow superstars Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. However, it wasn't until 2018 that Becky Lynch truly broke out as one of the most powerful figures in WWE, with her, the man persona, becoming an instant sensation. Her no-nonsense attitude, combined with her undeniable wrestling talent, led to a meteoric rise in popularity, culminating in her main event match at WrestleMania 35, where she won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships in a triple threat match against Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. Becky's reign as one of the top faces of WWE, especially in the women's division, was solidified with her incredible work ethic and her ability to connect with the audience. She became the face of WWE's women's evolution, pushing boundaries and inspiring millions of fans around the world. However, as her career reached new heights, the demands on Becky's body and mind also increased. The grueling schedule, the constant pressure to perform at the highest level, and the physical toll of being a top WWE superstar started to catch up with her. The unexpected break. Becky Lynch's absence from WWE. In May 2022, just after one of her most significant matches and championships in WWE history, Becky Lynch took a sudden leave of absence from WWE. Her time off was especially jarring given her immense popularity and the ongoing storyline that had been central to WWE programming. Fans were left in the dark, as no official reason was given for her sudden departure. Rumors swirled around the wrestling community about the true reasons behind Becky's break. Some speculated that it was due to a personal issue, while others believed it was a strategic move for Becky to take a step back and let her character evolve. In an era of constant social media updates and insider access, Becky's decision to remain silent about her absence only fueled the curiosity surrounding her time away. Then, in an exclusive interview, Becky Lynch opened up about the real reasons for her break and what motivated her to return. The explanation was as emotional as it was candid. Becky Lynch reveals the truth. A year of reflection and recovery. In her first in-depth interview since her return, Becky Lynch revealed that her decision to take a year off from WWE was not a light one. She spoke about the physical and emotional toll that being a top WWE superstar had taken on her body, particularly after her long reign as Raw Women's Champion and her high-profile matches leading up to her departure. The truth is, I wasn't just physically exhausted. I was emotionally drained, Becky shared. I was giving so much of myself to WWE, to the fans, and to this business. I wasn't taking care of myself. I needed time to heal, to reflect, and to figure out who I was outside of being the man. Becky explained that while she was happy with her success in WWE, she realized that she had lost sight of the balance between her personal and professional life. As one of the busiest superstars in the company, she was constantly on the road, battling injury after injury, and feeling the pressure of keeping up the momentum of her career. Despite her physical accomplishments, she admitted that the constant grind was taking a toll on her mental health. In addition to her physical and emotional exhaustion, Becky revealed that her time off was also a necessary break to focus on her family. As a new mother, the time away allowed her to reconnect with her loved ones and embrace the important role of being a mother to her daughter, Rue. I think everyone has to hit a point in their life where they stop and ask themselves, is this really worth it? Becky said. For me, it was about taking a step back and realizing that my well-being and my family had to come first. I couldn't keep pushing myself to the limit at the cost of my health. The return. A new Becky Lynch and a powerful warning. After a year away from the squared circle, Becky Lynch made her highly anticipated return to WWE in 2023. Her comeback was met with roaring applause from the WWE Universe, as fans embraced the return of the man. However, Becky was not the same person who had left. She had taken the time she needed to heal and refocus, and now she was ready to step back into the ring with a new outlook on her career. During her return promo, Becky made it clear that she wasn't here to be just another WWE superstar. She had a message for her fellow superstars in the locker room, and for her fans. With her trademark intensity and determination, Becky sent a strong warning to anyone who thought they could take her spot or challenge her for dominance in WWE. I've had time to think, Becky declared. And what I've realized is that I'm not just here to win gold or to entertain. I'm here to change the game. If you thought you could get comfortable in the ring with me, think again. I'm back, and I'm coming for everything. Becky's words were a clear signal that she wasn't returning just to play it safe. Her time off had reinvigorated her passion for wrestling, and she was now more determined than ever to be a force in the women's division. Her warning was loud and clear. She had unfinished business, and she wasn't going to let anyone stand in her way.